Wilbon is in Phoenix. You will be at that game tonight to see the Lakers. What is your perspective on all this?
I hope they put themselves out of their own misery and put us out of their misery. And I agree with everything that Stephen A. and Jalen just said. I'm tired of them. You know, it's fascinating to talk about them. I should go behind the curtain a little bit and tell our viewers that every time we have a show meeting, a production meeting, I say, I don't want to talk about the Lakers. And then, of course, we have to talk about the Lakers. The only what if I'm willing to entertain is what Magic Johnson told Stephen A. on First Take earlier this week, which was if they'd gotten DeMar DeRozan, and there maybe also if they'd gotten Buddy Hield, and they then kept Caruso, and they kept Kuzma or KCP, and you add LeBron and Anthony Davis and Carmelo to that, now you've got an ensemble which can go and win 50-plus games, and if you've got some health, you see where they are. I don't want to hear anything about what if with this group. So we all can figure out that Russell Westbrook cannot play off the ball, but the basketball minds with the Lakers can't figure that out. It took them a whole season to figure out. What did Russell Westbrook do the other night when LeBron James wasn't in the game? Hit a great game. Hit 11 of 15 shots. He got to the basket. He facilitated. He assisted. He rebounded. He played with blast furnace energy. He can still be Russell Westbrook. They can't figure that out in the Los Angeles front offices. That, Stephen A., is the most embarrassing part. And so I'm sort of tired of everybody blaming Russell Westbrook when they can blame the people who put Russell Westbrook in that position.
Couple of things. You can't blame him for shooting too many damn jump shots when you can't shoot. He can do everything else, but shooting ain't his strong point. That's number one. Number two, we can't let LeBron off the hook because LeBron let his emotions get in the way, and he got sold on embracing Russell Westbrook when he should have known better since he's a basketball savant. But here's where we have to do the unthinkable, the uncomfortable, what we don't like the most. And that's holding the wonderful Jeanie Buss accountable. Because why in the hell is anybody whose last name Rambis relevant when it comes to basketball decisions? I challenge anybody in America, anybody in the world that knows anything about basketball to tell me one nugget of justification that Rambis, anybody named Rambis, should have something to do with making basketball decisions, especially Linda Rambis. I mean, at least we got something to point to basketball-wise when it comes to Kurt Rambis. You were a champion as a player, not much as a coach, damn sure not much as an executive, but at least you played in one championship. What has Linda Rambis done in the world of basketball to be on the phone with agents and other people trying to make basketball decisions? That is an international basketball travesty, period.
All right,
I don't really know exactly how to follow that.
It's the truth.
I don't dispute it for a moment. I just don't know how to follow it. Let me say this to you then, Jalen, or ask you a question. Do they just run this thing back? Are they running it back with these three guys again next year?
You ready for this? Yes, because the Lakers are stuck. And LeBron knows it just like I know it. That's why he ain't playing tonight.
Magic said it yesterday, yeah.
That's why he ain't playing tonight, Greenie. If this was do or die to try to get into the play-in, LeBron would be playing. So he's under contract next year. You can't trade equal value for AD, so he'll be there next year. And you can't guarantee clearly he's going to be healthy because he's had been injury-prone his whole career. And the elephant in the room, Russell Westbrook has a player option of $47 million. I got some breaking news. He picking that up. We don't need what he's picking that up.
Yes.
So therefore, you're not going to be able to move him until closer to February at the earliest. So they are running it back.
I will say this. If you go down certain parts of L.A. and you see all the businesses, the dealerships with Westbrook's name on it, he's doing all right without basketball, but he still ain't passing up 40.
No. They better blow it up. They better blow this up. Blow it up.
If that's the elephant in the room, it's an expensive elephant.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.